Yeah, what's going on? It's your girl Soul Queen 3. And this is an intuitive message for all the chosen, enlightened people who are led to listen to people like myself, who are anointed and earth angels, light workers, whatever you want to call it. This is not the time to get discouraged and feel trapped in your mind too much. I've been feeling a lot of people's energies like feeling in a prison, And I know how that feels when you're stuck in your mind over situations from the past. You probably had dealt with family members who dealt you very wrong. Trust me, I know about all those things. But the thing is, you can't let it take you out. In this time, we're more awoke than ever. It's something about 2022 Spirit wants me to let y'all know that it's very spectacular. It's going to be more just energy than most of the year of 2021 has ever been for us. It's a time for the anointed to be more woke. A lot of twin flames are going to be meeting up with one another. And let me tell you, for those who never met your twin flame, you will know when you meet your twin flame. A lot of people say they met their twin flame, but honey, to really be blessed to see this person is something no one can tell you, that that's not your twin flame. You'll know in your spirit. It'll be like a feeling that's beyond compare. It'll be like a love in the eyes that's like once they see you and you see them, they'll automatically feel attached to you, and y'all will be making love with each other in each other's eyes, even before y'all even like get to touch each other, because that's the strong energy of a twin flame, the eye contact alone. But however, don't get discouraged if you meet them and you cannot be with them, because sometimes they're just here to make you see that you're loved. No matter what people say about you, no matter what you've been through, there's someone out there for you. And God doesn't want you just with any old fool. Y'all have to really be strong, Spirit says, because especially us women, okay, especially women of color. Lately, I've been just like I said, getting more downloads of people's energies, feeling alone. For those who broke up with, their spouse and not waiting for the right opportunity for the man or woman God has for them to come. Sometimes you do have to wait a season, and if you're not straight up strong enough, to just sit in the house alone for a couple days, weeks, months, maybe years, you'll never really know what God has in store for you. I know it's hard. I know women, we get horny like men. We want to get penetrated. We want to get stimulated, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, you don't want just any old rod, okay? Okay, you don't want any old penis going inside of you, because it could be a cursed penis and you'll come out feeling more, damaged than ever. You'll feel yourself being more attached to entity, okay, a demonic spirit that's really just trying to suck you of your energy. And trust me, those are karmic twin flames. Sometimes you'll think you're meeting a person that's for you because of the strong attraction, but it has to be more than attraction. Trust me, it has to be more than that. It has to be like a spiritual connection between you two. Y'all have to feel each other and emotionally be there for one another. They'll know what to say and what not to say around you. You'll know how to treat them. It'll be a yin yang, like, situation. With a karmic, soulmate or twin flame, especially with a karmic twin flame, yes, the sex will be off the chain because that's the way they get you, that's the way they trap you. But at the same time, you will never have them totally show you love like you want. They'll be led to, um, just do things to upset you, mainly because of the, negative energy and the karmic, people they hang around is done rubbed off on them. So they're therefore they're not able to really show you the love that you want, and you're going to constantly feel just drained and agitated and, you know, upset, and with a real love, you'll have peace, you'll have warmth, and you'll feel confident. They could look at you and you could have alopecia and have bald spots. You could have like scars from an accident, and they'll still love you for who you are. Big ass, small ass, long hair, short hair, don't care. That's what a real mate is about. You know, yes, they'll be attracted to you because it'll be something about you, but at the same time, they won't be like some folks and just wishy washy when they're around their friends, want to fake the funk like they don't like you or whatever. You know how some men are, especially when it's around their homies. They act a little funny when they're around a woman that maybe their friends don't like, perhaps because of her race or size or whatever the case may be. A man who's really in love don't care about none of that shit. And that goes for a woman too. But that also takes a strong person because society is, a lot of people are programmed to think that you got to look like a dime and have these big fake boobs and butt or whatever to just be desired and attracted to a person. And no, the devil is a lie, honey, because God says beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You never seen a person be, desiring a big butt, let me see, gorilla or a big old tarantula with a big butt. Yeah, not everything that has a big ass is attractive to people, and not everything that glitters is gold. You got to know for yourself what you are, and be confident, and then God will bring that person to you. One thing God loves is a person who loves themselves. Okay, I'm sick of seeing women going to get plastic surgery trying to be like all these people or whatever. I'm not even gonna say their names, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. If a person say you got a flat ass or whatever, say, well, I look good and God loves me for me. And that person will just feel stupid, because a lot of people that try to say hurtful things, you could look at them and tell they had no nerve. They have some nerve to talk. A lot of them looking like some, like, Jeepers Creepers looking ass motherfuckers, looking like Aunt Esther off of Sanford and Son, or looking like yeah, Elephant Man in the face or something. They have no right to talk about you. They find one little flaw and then they want to try to disrespect you and make you feel low about yourself, honey. But see, that's just the devil's way of just trying to stop you from knowing how gorgeous or handsome you really are. Especially if you're the type of person who could turn eyes in a room full of people. That means it's something about you. You have a light or aura about you. Especially when you see babies staring at you and they even smile, look at you like they can see something in you. Because Spirit wants me to let y'all know babies, animals, they see spirits. And that's why when babies are sleeping, you see them smiling, doing all that, because they see the angelic ancestors playing with them. My daughter, when she was young, she did that all the time. Yeah. So with that being said, love yourself, and I rebuke all the demonic entities that try to make people feel like they're ugly, not loved, because, honey, someone loves you out there. So you have to learn to love yourself, and then that love will be brought to you more. That's the law of attraction, okay? So with that being said, peace, and I'm out.